How's it going? Let's get our starting soon game going. Starting soon game on point. It's a little loud. Hello. How you doing today? Remember drops some YouTube title? Thank you. Yeah. Done. Did anyone buy you? Buh. I should change that. The starting soon notification. Let me change it. What do we change it to? Any butter? Buh. You can't, that many! In the words of Fire Goat. So, has main character been benched this entire time? Where's my super break? Where is my super? Interesting. Interesting. But. Oh, there's my super break. Any reason to use Emily? Yeah, she got buffed. She got massively buffed. That's the most recent change. She got big buff. She's a lot better now, honestly. Neat. This doesn't look like Whimsy. It basically is. Hello, welcome to the stream. What's up? Nice shirt, thank you. Trains are expected on Mondays. I assume Emily's pretty cooked. I'd be surprised if she gets buffed again, but it might happen. It would surprise me. Massive nerf next. Cooking. Garden is wilting. We played it last night. We watered plants last night. I actually still have the game open. Interactive gameplay? Very. Excuse me, Kuro Games? Bruh. The new 4-piece? Oh, I have not had that many good pieces. I don't know about you, but I have not had that many good pieces. I guess I should actually just try to force some. Let's quickly do this. Because I feel like I just wasted all my time. Buh. You know what? We'll take that. We'll roll that. Don't need to care about any of that stuff. Okay. Salvage. Strongbox and Honkai Star Rail is such a scam. It really is. You get nothing. The only way you get anything from the Honkai Star Rail Strongbox is customized synthesis. This is the one, right? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. No speed. No brake effect. Whatever. It'll probably be better than what I'm using. Probably. Wait, what? Bro, I'm broke? Are you kidding me? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. Hello. You know what? It's fine. I call this an upgrade. All right. Thank you, Fire Goat. That is the end of our Welkin. The end of the watering plants Welkin. End of an era. Am I gonna buy another Welkin for this game? I don't know. I don't know. They haven't wilted. Being peer pressured classic. Real. It's fine. We're just warming up the stream. How are people enjoying the Elden Ring DLC? Are people having fun with it? Good morning, buh. Buh morning. Copies Genshin lore. Wokage. Did we ever level our Gion talents? Or did I just fuck off? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Genuine question. We leveled... Yeah, we did level them. Okay. Wow. Wow, I did level them. I didn't get the attack rolls. Yeah, you mash that button. Okay, what was I going to level last time that we stopped on? It was the encore pieces. And this boar. All right, Disbor. Garbage. Nice. Next, into the blender. Yeah, actually. Sorry, Borzo. Next try. You guys like this guy? You think this guy was cool? He was not. He was a scam. Alright, you guys think this guy looks cool? Honestly, this guy might look cool. All right, boar. Garbage. You know what? Fuck this. I quit. You know what? Fuck this. Extra Garbo. We're gonna level encore stuff. Garbage. Well, that sucks. Now that's a good piece. This is a good dog. I think my encore might actually be in a playable state. Yeah, I think she is in a playable state. We could play this character if we want. Okay. Low roll hell. Complete daily. Yeah, I think I need to decide if we're gonna buy the Welkin again for all these games. I do need to make a decision about that. I guess it doesn't really matter. What is use one supply? What is a supply? Okay. And then we need to do what for the rest of the day? Okay, last thing we do. Is it weird as a day one player, you're glad set is kind of cope? No, it's really not. Mine is also cope. I think it's because I just strongboxed Wanderer's Troop throughout all of 2 Point Blank. I never really farmed glad. When we were given the opportunity to, because it was one of the only sets in the strongbox. Category set as Genshin. We're streaming Genshin. This is just the start of the stream. The stream is starting soon. Calm down. We will be playing this. We will be doing this for another 5 minutes. Results are in. We got a monkey. We got a guy. We'll have to level that. Because our current monkey is super cope. Yeah, this is super cope. You know, I actually consider my Yinland to have a really good build. Yeah, I actually consider my Yinland to have a really good build. Shame we don't play. Oh, I have to finish this. Ooh. Remaining days 5. Okay, I don't need to worry about that then. Alright, let's get back to Whimsy. Let's have a whimsical day. You're a hoarder? I have 2 years of level 0. I don't keep a lot of level 0s. I make a point to not. Oops. Oh, hi, dog. What's up, bud? Okay. Yeah, I make a point to not keep plus 0s. That's mostly because I build every character, so any main stat can be useful for me on a set. You're critting, right? Yeah, okay. I believe in a good artifact today. I believe in a good artifact today. The stream just started, and I was playing the warm-up games. We are now done with the warm-up games. We're streaming Genshin. How does 4-star pity work in limited banner? There's technically a soft pity. It starts around 8. But every 10 wishes, you're guaranteed a 4-star. It's a 50% chance that that 4-star is on-banner featured. If they're not the on-banner feature, they're anything from the standard pool. Minus the on-banner featured. And if you do not get an on-banner 4-star, your next on-banner 4-star is guaranteed to be a 4-star on-banner. In the same way the character works. The only difference is you can lose that 50-50 to a weapon instead of characters only. Was that a good explanation for how the 4-star pity works? Yes? Cool. No Whimsy, no Whimsy. We're currently using it. My Whimsy's really cope. My Whimsy's really cope. But we are currently using it. This might be a top 1% build if we're lucky. I kind of doubt it. What do you think about this team? Furina, Mika, Bennett, Kaya. Kaya on field. Both Fizz and Cryo damage. It sounds fun. Kaya may do more damage off-field building Cryo. If you don't know Kaya snapshots. So you could really just on-field Bennett. And if you want to play Kaya on-field, sounds fun. Sounds like a good way to do it. Something else I would say is if you have Furina and Bennett in the team, you probably don't need another healer. You could use a buffer instead, or another buffer instead. How do you play 4TF and actually use it? You don't burst on Chlorend, essentially. And you play extremely low field time supports like Kirara and Sucrose. That's how you take advantage of 4TF. You have to have very minimal actions between clear and downtime. What do you think about Yin Li from Honkai Star Rail? Why does she kind of look like Xiangling? Who would buff both physical and cryo? You don't really have to do physical damage. You can technically do this with C2, you just have to throw down a Bennett Burst. And you may have to use food buffs. I can show what that could look like. If you want a way to do this with C2. Wild Speaker reached a 60 stream streak. Damn. I keep trying to throw you guys off the streaks. You did this. This should theoretically give you the extra damage to do it at C2 with a lot of effort, but theoretically that should be enough. You don't necessarily need CISO Survive to do this strat. You do need Charlotte though. You do need Instructor's TTDS Charlotte. That's not optional. Wait, what? Bro, switch games. Alright, back to work. You just want on-field Kaya. That's the thing. Then, yeah, it'll probably be good enough. Go for it. Give it a try. She didn't crit. This is why you insist on doing this with 100% crit rate. Because she has a chance to not crit if you run 95 crit rate. 5% of runs will look like that, and it's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh. I wonder if they made a 5-star version of Instructors, I would farm it. I'd love to have it higher ER subs on Instructors. This is the most I can run ER-wise on Charlotte. With TTDS. I'd love to have more. I'd also have Instructor's characters just do more damage. This domain is just the worst. This domain is just the worst. And yeah, we're also farming for Chlorend. Are we gonna get Emily? Of course we're gonna get Emily. There's no way I don't pull Emily. Emily looks great. I'm excited to pull Emily. I think the rates are different, or it's just unlucky. You win some, you lose some. Even if you try to muscle it, it's still RNG. It's just more chances of the slot machine. We're trying to muscle the maximum amount of resin you can pull in a day. This is a refresh limit. It's not going very well. Serious question, is Emily better pull value than Nilu? They play in very different teams. Do I not have fragiles? No, my inventory philosophy is called in and out. I get resources, I spend resources. I don't keep fragiles. Fragiles are not something I keep. Same way we roll artifacts, it's in and out inventory. That sucks. See, in and out. And that's what 2 days of resin looks like. Ugh. Okay, there's some cookable pieces. You're free to play who is more meta? I don't really believe in meta. And it's a fool's errand to try to chase it. Whichever one is going to be more immediately useful to you and the characters you play, and basically which character will you see yourself playing more matters a lot more than what someone else says is meta. Because whenever someone tells you about meta, they're usually wrong. They're usually wrong. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, or meta. Bruh. Meta is changing depending on Abyss? No. Meta is changing depending on popularity? Characters who are traditionally meta can be very bad advice to grab. Have you ever attempted to do RNG manipulation for artifact rolling? No, no, I don't. It's all server side. There's no RNG to manipulate. None of that stuff is stored client side. If there was, we'd be able to parse artifacts before they're rolled. Let's also hop onto the ult. Oh, hello. Happy birthday, Yumiya. Baijiu is S tier meta. Holy based. Will I be playing Metaphor ReFantazio? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that is. I don't think you've asked that. If you have, the response has been the same. What? The Atlas game. I guess. Hi, back. Welcome to the stream. It's a new IP from Persona team. Okay. Fantasy setting Persona. It's interesting. Do we have dream solvents here? Yeah, we do. Okay. We can just do Whimsy then. Actually, before we do that, let's check if there's anything sitting in the inventory. What have we got? A whole lot of nothing. Tragic. One sec.
誇りに思っているのだ。水の味は実に幽怨な趣を持つ。モンドの水は清く澄んでいて、リーウェの水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の水は深みがあり、スメールの水は複雑でじっくりと舌で味わう必要があるのだ。メリュジーヌはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
Yo, what's up? Fire fraud, fire goat. So, here's a question about this account. Should we pull Yella next update? Yeah, should we be pulling Yellen? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. What are the best 4-star only teams? Gaming, Shanling, Fischl. Those are the major ones. None of the other 4-stars really matter that much. You can make a 4-star only Hyperbloom team with double Dendro. With Kole or Dendro main character. And I guess you could use Kirara. If you're talking about doing it in Abyss, I think I know exactly what I would play. Yeah, I know what I would play if we had to do 4-star only teams. Okay, I would do side 1 and side 2, and then I'd get rid of all these. Okay. Heijo Aggravate. Oh, this dude needs to break up his Sucrose National. He's literally griefing himself. It's definitely an option, though. You could always do something like this. This would be one option. Here would be another option. We can actually make 3 without any overlap. Yeah, we can actually make 3 without any overlap. There you go. And if we had to make 3 4-star only teams, this is what I would do. Yeah, this is how I would do it. Now play them? Sure. 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 Let me spend resin here first, then we'll do that. Right in Abyss right now? Alright, sure. I'd be happy to. Oh, where's... Uh-oh. Then you run them on your own account and get 2 stars each. Yeah. That's about right. That's the problem with 4-star only teams. They're a little disingenuous. For what's reasonable. They're a luxury, not an expectation. Four-star teams are carried by 3-year-old artifacts. 3-year-old accounts in general. Artifact inventory, weapon inventory. There's a lot. What are they even supposed to prove? That you can beat the game without pulling 5 stars. Except you need to pull 5 stars to get 4 stars, so it actually just means nothing. That's like the hypocrisy or the irony. Those teams can't manifest. Without pulling 5 stars. In your opinion, it's just to be a challenge run? Bro got confused. Yeah, people have done no pull abyss challenges. They're insanely hard. We tried one. Insanely hard. Alright, we tried playing on one of those accounts, I mean. What about eating a biscuit? Salty. Event 4 stars? Yes, they include Event 4 stars for as long as they've been playing. So you get C1 official if you've been playing for a couple years. What weapons do you use on no-pull accounts? You can have Light Tassel. You get event weapons. You get Phonius Warbow. You get craftables. Fishing weapons, yep, fishing weapons. This IRL? I've done it IRL. Some teams are worse because they use more 5 stars than teams. Yeah, I don't... It's not a philosophy I agree with. That's not a philosophy I agree with. Discriminating against 5-star pulls is kind of weird. Because 4 stars are literally just as difficult to get. Or harder. Shout out Chevres. For effectively being a 5-star. Or the hardest to get 5-star in the game. Are we saying it's not possible to clear content with C0 4-star characters? Clear? No. Obtain max rewards? C0 4-star characters? It's not really possible. It's at least excruciatingly difficult. And you would need some very good artifacts. I think people don't understand how bad a lot of 4-stars are at C0. Specifically characters like Fischl, who are just really bad at C0. Poor Fischl. Hello. Yeah, Xiangling just isn't a functional damage dealer without constellations. Jingzhou feels like Garbo at C5. Yeah. He's not going to do damage until C6. He just doesn't. He applies Hydro as early as C2, though, so Jingzhou's at least functional. Jingzhou reaches the bare minimum. Alright. Let's hop back over and do a 4-star only clear. All right. Let's play some 4-star only teams. I'll go over text notes and like, consult optimizer for additional information, but it's technically viable. All right. Am I going to play Gaming topside? This first chamber is going to suck. If I do it, this first chamber is going to be a pain in the ass. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah, screw it. Diagonal. Going Rosaria Bennett. We'll do gearing in a second. Characters I say are a must pull. There aren't any. There can be characters that I strongly recommend pulling based on like whatever 5 stars you play. There are 5 stars who are pretty common for that. But no one's really a must pull. There are always options around it if you insist to never grab a character. If you play Hu Tao, should you get Yale on Furina? Yes. 100%. You should get both. I could team without Shenna. Charlotte Furina. Always Furina. Not really, just in this case. Okay, where is Diona? What are we doing? We're doing 4-star only teams. He has too much crit rate. Okay. What teams can Diona C6 be good in? The one I'm playing. Bennett. Where's Bennett? Alright, wise guy. Rosaria. Quickly gear this. I can let her do a little bit of damage. Okay, cool. Who else do I need to gear? I need to gear you. I need more Favonius warbows. I actually need more instructor's pieces too. Do I just build two? I'm not gonna build two instructor sets. I'll just build her for damage. She's level 80. She's not gonna do any. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hello. I'm just gonna trust that Xingqiu is geared. Surely he has ER. Surely my Xingqiu is geared. Why do we not apply cryo? Alright, come here. Alright then. Never mind. It's funny to you how much time this team spends just doing nothing. Yeah, that's about right. I forgot to gear Shinobu. You know, I was so busy and caught up with everything else that I forgot to gear the character who kind of actually needed to be geared. Also, Xingqiu is really bad at the shield break. Also, Xingqiu's really bad. Completely unrelated note. Excuse me? This run is dead. This run is very dead. Alright, gamer. Whew. Okay, we need Diona. Zarya. Bennett. Yeah, you know what? I'm of half a mind to just say frick Hyperblims. Then just play Sucrose. I'll stick with it, though. Is Sijuin the worst limited ever? I'm not at liberty to explain this, or to describe that right now, so, find out. Who knows? Maybe you'll all be surprised. The worst limited has to be Albedo, I guess. Dang it. It's fine though. Alright, please break this shield, dude. Please. Okay, now break this one. Now for the hard part. We need to actually kill the enemies. Is this the power of your hyper god? Well, this is the maximum strength of a hyper wound team that you can make with these characters. Alright, this is awful. Cool. We need another solution. Wow, this is awful. Beta officials and just sucrose. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. Unfortunately, I'm missing just a small component of the entire damage. Just a wee bit. Let me give my beta a 4-star weapon real quick. Because I don't have 2 serpent spines. Cheating? It's literally worse than serpent spine. It is literally worse than serpent spine. I do not know what to tell you. It's not a good weapon. Isn't it better than serpent spine when you aren't using beta buff? No. Rosaria. Oh no. Sejuani or Cephas should have been an EC. Bring him over here, please. Thank you. Mancha? Mancha. Pro and AFK. I don't know what happened there. He got body blocked. What a functional character. What a function. Gummink's a mess. Gummink is an absolute mess of a character. Okay, cool. We're good. We're not good. We don't have enough time. We're not. We might have enough time. No, we don't have enough time. All right, reset. come on. Alright, walk him over here, please. Fuck. 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 Alright, that's a reset. Alright, that's a reset. Yikes. That's also a reset. Yep, that is 100% a reset. Nice gamer. Is it a viewer biz? No. Oh man, everyone's favorite completely non-functional character. That was a good rotation. I don't know about you. I think that was a pretty good rotation. Is he really sitting outside of the Rosaria radius? Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Now play Sucrose National. If you do that, you do not have a second side this Abyss. You'd have to play Sucrose Aggravate topside at that point. You would need non-Hydro teams. Because your Hydro needs to be on bottom side. That is not an option. ¡Llámelo! Son of a bitch. Spacing was just off. It's fine though. Yeah, I can't complain about the spacing. Well, I can now. Please pop that block. Thank you. Cool. Okay, cool. Now for the easy one. Glueless. Holy one shot. That was a clean one shot, Kanki. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for him to move, I guess. We don't have energy anyway, so, Alright, have faith that Kenki will, stay perfectly still. Alright, now have faith. Kenki will stay perfectly still. You need to run backwards. Oops. Does Rosaria snapshot? Yes, she doesn't do any damage. While Rosaria does in fact snapshot, it is not worth it. Okay, so you're telling me stay back here. Thanks for the advice. Nice. Yeah, Scottman is having energy issues with 150 ER and 2 Favs in the team. That's correct. Yes! Kind of. Dumbing also triggers his ranged AI, so, yeah. Fun stuff. Alright, move. Okay, so you're telling me if I stay back here, he won't teleport, right? This is what you're telling me? I'm trusting you. You are stood next to him. You can't generate energy without being stood next to him. We're just gonna do it this way. We're just gonna go for it. Full send. Damn it. Nah, I'd burst. Nah, I'd burst. Doesn't have enough ER. It doesn't have enough ER. Why does he not have enough energy? Alright, let him move. I have to get energy anyway. Okay, scoot. Thank you. That doesn't work. This was really bad advice. This was really bad advice. Oh my god. This was really bad advice. So this is one of the teams that I think is one of the best 4-star only teams. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's 100% correct. Against what? Excellent question. What about coming overload? You want me to play Sethas? Coming is one of the most reset heavy characters in the game. Alright, move. Okay, so you're telling me we hang back here and he won't move. You're a fucking liar. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. 'Cause 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 Yeah, no, he just moves. It doesn't really matter how far away you are, he just moves. Oh, that sucks. Yep, that sucks. There was absolutely nothing I could have done about that. Have I ever told you guys how confident I am Beto is the most overrated 4-star? Is she even rated at all? No, but whenever people try to talk about 4-stars, they act like Beto is like as good as Xiangling and Jingqiu and Fischl, and it's just blatantly false. It's just blatantly false. She's alright, AOE character. But she's your waifu? Okay. This does not seem any stronger or much worse than playing Kaya Xiangling Rosaria in your Lomao. Unfortunately, it really is that much better. It is actually that much better. Whatever it works. No, it absolutely is that much better. Did he really just block that? Did he fucking really? No, excellent whiff. Yeah, no. This doesn't work. Your heart she is? Okay. Genki stood still for an extended period of time. This would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, he doesn't. All right. Look out the window, there's an alien. I'm looking. There's no alien. I'm being lied to. AoE character doesn't fucking work! Doesn't fucking work! So bad. Oh my god. I like playing Beto when she doesn't have to do damage. When Beto's damage is important, she's awful. She's awful. She's so inconsistent. And she's kind of low damage. Kairagi too far apart. They're practicing social distancing. You get used to it. What if you didn't have to? Revolutionary concept. What if you didn't have to? Right, Star Beto and Natlin. There are 3? That was a dodge. You know, we're killing in one plunge. No, we're killing in one punch plus burst. Never mind. Yeah, it's one punch plus burst. Did he just not crit? Bro's got like 100 crit rate! Bro's got like 100 crit rate! Come on. Excuse me? All right, we got it. I thought he had less HP. If the Circus was leveled, that would do it.
Lucy uses Thunder Wave. Jaystern is now paralyzed. Now quickly chair Kun, run.
Please, throw us down. Why does he not have energy? Why does he never have energy? Why is he so defective? Isn't it better to trigger Wool's Gravestone passive when first wave is about to die? It doesn't matter. Thanks, Beto. There we go. Look at all that AoE damage. Okay. There you go. Where do I hate AoE teams? Because it's not real AoE teams. If something is only good when a conditional is fulfilled, and it's a difficult conditional to have fulfilled, it's just not good. It's just not good. Fraud AoE. If you need AoE to clear, it's just not good. You shouldn't need to reset for perfect AoE to clear. Your thought on Ayaka and Nilu being good in AoE? Are their teams just bad then? Nilu is good across basically all content. Nilu doesn't have to have perfect AoE to clear. There's a difference. The difference between depending on AoE and just having enough damage that is also AoE. There's a big difference. Here, do you guys want to see Rosaria? You guys want to see Rosaria Xiangling? For reference? You guys want to see if I'm wrong? No, let's see if I'm the one who's wrong. With Kea? Sure. Where is it? I don't have enough ammo pieces for all this. Actually, I do. I have a goblet. Yeah, I can work with that. I'm not playing second side. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. We'll just play it. Gobbling or Sethus better in overall gameplay or just DPS? I don't know right now. Okay. Certainly less frustrating to play. Yeah, that's for sure. It's definitely less frustrating. Okay. Do I buy Kayakons from the shop? Yes, I did. It's the only way to get them. If you want Kayakons, you gotta pay for them. This was in fact better. This was in fact better. I don't know if that was a fluke or if Gaming's a fraud. He's not the best 4-star DPS. I apologize. I apologize for supporting and spreading misinformation. Gaming sucks. Gaming sucks. Speaking of things that suck. Oh my god. This piece of shit team against these enemies. Please stand closer together. Please stand closer together so Beto can function. It's very important. They're not standing close together. And I'm the asshole for saying Beto sucks. And oh my god. I think we should plot more characters that just work out of the box. Man, in content generally. Beto's not one of them. Oh my god. What's Beto's transfer range? It feels like nothing. Having a grouper helps. There's a grouper in the fucking team. Oh my god. So much for that energy. Well, Gamin cleared this chamber 10 seconds ago. Whoa, yeah, Gamin actually did clear this chamber 10 seconds ago. So there's that. You built TF Ido with Beto. Why would, I'm sorry. Why would you do that? Ah. Gaming also took 28 tries on Chamber 2. Yes, and cleared slower. 28 tries and cleared slower on Chamber 2. That's correct. Kenki counters gamer. Yeah, Kenki's a shower. Here, you guys want to see the gaming build, by the way? I'll show it. That's the gaming build. Crimson Witch, it's the best set. It's best in slot set. We could have crowned him. If we crown him, he'll clear a little quicker. Outside of Furina teams, it's his best set. It's not outside of Furina teams. It just is his best set. Is Witch better than Mare? Yes. Witch is his best set. Period. Should you Strongbox Witch or Thundering Fury? None of the above? Yeah, Witch is Gaming's best set. Kaya team would have been faster with level 90. Though my Kaya is also C6. Small reminder about that. Just pull. You need to pull on standard banner. He can't come from character banners. Why would he want Spine, though? It's his best in slot weapon. There's no other Claymore. It's Kai's best set. Emblem? Yeah, Emblem. You can use Lava Walker, but it's just use Emblem. You think only Honkai Star Rail respects your time? Okay. That's an interesting take. Thoughts on Kutzing? What about her? Will I be playing Elden Ring by any chance? No, I will not be playing Elden Ring on stream. How Giga Chad would it be if, for the Furina rerun banners, we made a gaming video? How Giga Chad would that be? How well does my computer handle 2 games at once? Pretty well. And people built Gaming and ended up regretting it? I think everyone. I think. You really got me? He exceeded your expectations. Okay. There you go. I think he absolutely exceeds all expectations. As far as like an on-field 4-star DPS, he's absolutely the best one. Absolutely. I think if you had an expectation of him being a game-breaking character and one of the best on-field DPS characters, you're going to be very disappointed. I think it just depends on the perspective. Yeah. He has a lot of issues. What's his advantage over Yenfei? He does triple Yenfei's damage? Yeah, triple. I believe triple is actually correct. It might be quadruple. Yenfei clears because she's cute. All right. Nice. Tell that to the Clocky statue. Tell that to the Clocky statue. Anything but the Clocky statue. Am I gonna run all 4 games when Z's comes out? Oh, I hope not. I certainly hope not. If I play Z's at all, it will be entirely free to play. If I play Z's at all, it will be entirely free to play. I will not spend money on that game. If I play at all, I will entirely be free to play on Z's. Did I say I would free to play Wuwa? Did I? If I do, I don't remember it. Clip it, clip it, clip it, do it. You guys want to do the dance slip quest? Am I allowed to do the dance slip quest on stream without people leaving to get? Have I played Pokerogue? Have I ever played Pokemon Showdown? I played Pokemon Showdown all the time in high school. We have Showdown as a redemption reward. I've been wanting to try to learn VGC format for Showdown, so we might try that. Maybe we'll try to do VGC format. Except I think right now VGC is restricted format, so maybe that's a bad idea. So maybe that's a bad idea. We don't need to get swept by Calyrex Shadow. Switch to Ingdub. Can I play Polybridge? I'm not familiar with what Polybridge is. Oh, like he knows about to fall out of the sky. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Polybridge is an indie where you build bridges. Cool. How long is Farewell Pencony? If that's the new one, I have no idea. If it's the last one, 6 hours.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Named it Wua instead of Z's. Why is he on English? Chat asked for English.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
These aren't labeled. Okay, I get it.
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Hello. We're doing the Archon quest. And also watering plants.
Looks like we can't go any further. 日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
Hello. Auto isn't active.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh, it's the Abyss Order. Oh, it's the... They're actually here. Oh, it's the Abyss.
The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane, what's wrong?
Wow, he phoned this in.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines.
This is a very good English voice actor. Why is he acting like this? Excuse me? Holy shit. Holy shit.
You two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there.
Okay.
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Dane has a point. Something feels off. Is he Sasuke? Yes. It's Yuri Lowenthal. He is Sasuke. Or Spider-Man in the new games. Or Ben 10.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle,
Quanto.
consent would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. It's a conversation. You'll have to defeat me first.
Fight, 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 fight. Are we gonna watch them fight?
The Abyss Order's on the
Ah!
all out of whack.
Fades to black because there's no budget.
Village and see what's going on.
Bruh. Unbelievable.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Unbelievable.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Or are they
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
In the new world, they at last. Such was the price they paid.
Did you hear that? What was that? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be something of the creature or something? This is weird. Looks like it's happening anywhere else.
怒りました。燃えろ。これはいかん。隙あり。止められるものか。これで決める。
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount. Release your tears.
Adventure time. Over there. It looks like they're sleepy.
In the end, sleep well, Father. When you awake, that which difficult.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find them.
Bruh.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss order seems...
The abyss? Thank you.
Well, that's... Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across... Huh?
Why did this quest not release a year ago? You'd expect the Dainsleif quest to be in Fontaine this year.
Not right.
Instead, it's just Sumeru Dainsleif quest part 2.
Everyone's memories of the Miss Era.
It's a little like, huh. They're a little like, huh. I guess they're gonna go to Fontaine next year. That's absurd. It's a little absurd.
Someone's gone missing.
Our game.
Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Inazuma doesn't have a Dainsleif quest?
There aren't many
Really, they skipped Inazuma?
praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said.
I didn't even know
There's only
that.
one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. Yeah, I just saw it.
Inazuma doesn't have one? Wow.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And
The 2.x quest was in Chasm. The Chasm also featured a bunch of the Inazuma characters. There are no Fontaine characters here.
If we just no type if we right, Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances.
Sumeru's so good, they gave us another one.
That would also explain why we
Painmon.
time before he went missing. Right. If he's but didn't Bayron who knows how long this leyline? Good idea. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to right. Like does it there's a all the no wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That's the Kelpie implanted. If the memories like there could be that's why he Dane we
to think of it. Every time always passes.
Sphere is the biggest.
Slowly. Even when it.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely a. Yeah, that's.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of
怒りま
habit.
した。
She's
邪
not
魔で
trying to
す。
scare the children with her
大になれ。
Oh, there you go again. Always talking about my own thing. Do you maybe
消してやる。
have
こ
anything
れでどう？
more?
これはいかん。
It's okay if you don't.
恐れなし。
You could also just
じゃあ、ここにてうがつ。
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
Oh wow, unique model.
Miss someone like
Unique mesh. Not unique mesh.
who's your friends over there?
Unique texture. That his clothing is completely flat. His clothing is completely... They didn't model this guy. Okay. Why does he look familiar?
Right. This version of.
friends? I guess you could say that.
Oh, is this Carrie Bear?
So,
Another time, huh?
Yeah, this is Carrie Bear.
it's nice to see you, traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Bro, the heliotrope turned back into a person? No way.
Come, let's find someone else to talk.
No way. Heliotrope turned back into a person. I cannot read Sanskrit. Is this actual Sanskrit? Question. No, it's Genshin Sanskrit. That's not Sanskrit. Okay. No, then why are they showing the text on the screen? If it's not supposed to be translatable, why is it on the screen? It's Sumerian. Oh, okay, it's Genshin script. Bruh. Sumscrit. They did it to look cool. Cause aesthetic. It's probably translatable.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. Now, it's finally arrived.
花よ。気をつけましょうね。
怒りました。燃やし尽くす。燃えろ。
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret.
邪魔です。
Through your veins.
死にたいな。
This will
これはいかん。
Damn, bro, that's deep. I'm sorry that happened to you. But either way, I ain't reading all that.
would become the ruin of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Here's the translation.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Carrie Bear is dead. He no longer exists outside of people's memories.
The Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
He's showing us how to get free resin.
Existence cost me my life.
He's showing. Can you weave heroes' weds?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I'm as if... I know, why would I do something so meaningless?
See the reason we'll get level 100? Lore reason for level 100? I'm in. Say no more, fam.
I just couldn't accept it. I just didn't know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
Damn, bro, that's kind of deep.
Chief Amadea, Aram, Brainy Jahia, Tosa.
気をつけましょう。植物だって生きてるんです。
What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
怒りました。
Cataclysm, no
大
curse.
になれ。死にたいのか。
Peaceful village. I was curious.
これでどう？
I tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
I play Genshin and this is deep.
Sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention. I know. There's nothing I can... If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from it. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
No way! This is Genshin OST now. This is not Genshin OST. This is Zelda Jazz.
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Like Jazz?
no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What a twist! No way!
Planted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. To do that,
Care Bear! No!
I promise I'm not trying to.
He
conceal
betrayed
anything
us.
from you, but I truly
He betrayed us.
the Prince's planning.
I can't believe he betrayed us.
Is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
Maybe he deserved to be a hilly churl.
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Lothar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
What a twist.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories is at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. All he wanted to do with it was offer Haley Charles a moment of comfort and peace. No way!
How would I want all that's left of my existence in a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate? In truth, but now,
Care Bear! He's dead. He's gone. Does this mean Haley Charles will no longer be hostile? Imagine if this had actual implications on enemy AI. Imagine. Clueless. Genuinely imagine. Surely they'll do that. I mean, that's what the bishops do in the new region. After you do the passive quest, the bishops are no longer hostile.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Only in Fontaine? Yes, only in Fontaine.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone. And this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Nah, I'm not interested. It's fine.
The chance to just stop and talk that battle at war against... I didn't exploit her for that. Perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. The Loom of Fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yes, we did see them off themselves.
And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principle's situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was.
Excuse me.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough. He brought comfort to the people of this world. So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one example. My feel... Lumine?
Holy
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
What a twist.
One thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
Boo.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
We won't remember.
You won't need to remember anything that happened here.
Why?
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Why? The player knows all this information. It doesn't change the story. It doesn't change the It doesn't get wiped from the player. There's no reason to forget. There's no reason. I actually don't understand that. It's a convenient way to disregard plot holes. What plot hole? There's no plot hole. There's no... The only information that was learned in the space is they completed the Loom of Fate. Which, I guess, is the problem? But, like, who gives a shit? Weird. Very weird. It's not even lazy, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, we know about the Loom of Fate being complete. Excuse me? Excuse So, there's nothing. There's no reason.
There you are.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? It's just that, so there we were. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw a resin villager. There he was, in the tree all by himself. His parents came over there to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened.
Maybe 1 year to learn the Loom of Fate is complete.
For so long.
True.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope it.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear. Paimon didn't.
Alright, cool, we did it. Archon quest complete. Mission accomplished. Genshin does it again. Oh, yo, give Primo Gem now. I can't believe they didn't animate the Dainsliff Traveler fight. I can't believe they didn't animate that. That's surprising. Can't show us any Dainsliff power, I guess. A small indie company. It'll probably be Hoyo Fair fuel. Thane has no elemental power. Yet. Yet. He has Quanto. He has Quasol. Quado. Dane is Viz. Dane is a key component of Mono Quantum. How do you design Pyro main character? I don't know, just make them garbage. Make them another on-field DPS. Literally make them D-Luke. Why not? Literally just make them D-Luke. Make them Yenfei. You could make them as strong as Guava. They could be Guava.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something. He always. If Kari Bear.
Murder of Guava E and Bennett Burst. The power of one Guava. God of Stove level.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying good? You don't. It's just like Kari Bear said. And you know, anyway.
Well, that. Oh, right.
All right, cool. We're done. Thank you for the wish. Get your free wish and use it. All right, bet. That's technically not the one we got. This is the one we got. All right, thanks, Audio. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, now do Narzakraz. What if I just end the stream? Alright, what is our monkey haul? Surely we got one crit rate monkey. Okay, we have 2 crit rate monkeys to roll. One of these will be good, right? That's how this works. That's how this game works, right? One of those is bound to be good. Clearly, that's how it works. Surely. If you don't roll, you can't be disappointed. Bruh. Both will be good. Okay. You know what? I believe you. I will go nerf my build so we can roll this. Am I throwing this out? I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't throw this out. Yeah, I really shouldn't get rid of that. We can get rid of this, though. Alright. You say this one will be good? I believe you. I can't believe you'd lie to me. I can't believe you'd lie to me like that. All right, next one. Thank you. You still lied. You said both would be good. And you know what? That's a good place to end the stream. You guys like echoes? Here, you guys want to watch Professional Echo Farmer?